Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain ES6 modules. The idea behind a module is that it's a file of reusable code. We can import sections of pre-written code to use whenever we want. They're great for any general utility values and functions. They help to make your code more reusable and maintainable. Think of modules as separate chapters of a book. Each JavaScript file could be its own individual chapter. To begin working with modules within the opening script tag of your HTML document, add this attribute, type equals module. Then we'll create a new JavaScript file. I'll name this math_util.js. This file will contain some general math utility functions, such as get the circumference of a circle or the area. So let's begin. I'll create a constant as well, const pi. I'll set this equal to 3.14159, and maybe some functions. Function get circumference will accept a radius and will return 2 times pi times radius. Then let's create a getArea function. GetArea will return pi times radius times radius. To export any variables or functions, I will precede them with the export keyword. I like to do this inline, then save. Heading back to our main JavaScript file, we can import everything from this JavaScript file. To do that, we will type import, then within curly braces, then list all of the variables or functions we would like to import. I would like to import pi, get circumference, and getArea. Add from, then an absolute or relative file path. I'll use a relative file path because these files are right next to each other. So that would be // the name of the file, math_util.js. And that's it. So we can use these variables and functions as if they were in the same file. To test this, I will use console.log pi. And that value is 3.14159. We have access to this variable even though it's not written within this file. We've imported that variable from this separate JavaScript file. Let's calculate the circumference of a circle. Let circumference equal get circumference. Pass in a radius, maybe 10. Then let's display our circumference. Console.log circumference. If we pass in 10 as a radius, the circumference is 62.83. We also have getArea too. Let area equals getArea. The area would be 314.159. Even though all of this code is written in a separate file, we can access it from another file by importing it. Make sure that anything you want to export is preceded with this export keyword. There is another way to import this too. I'm going to copy all of this and paste it. If there's a lot to import, we can simply import everything by using an asterisk. But we'll give all of these imports an alias. That's like a nickname. Import asterisk as your nickname should be descriptive of the file that you're importing. This is as if we're creating a separate namespace. Maybe MathUtil. Now, in order to use these variables or functions, I would need to precede them with that namespace, MathUtil.PI, MathUtil.getCircumference, MathUtil.getArea. Then this would work. When I'm using MathUtil.PI, that's kind of similar to Math.PI. It's kind of the same concept, except we ourselves created this separate JavaScript file. So yeah, those are modules. They're files of pre-written code that we can import and use whenever we need to. If you would like a copy of this code, I'll post this in the comment section down below. And well, yeah, that's an introduction to modules in JavaScript.